If you go the whole way up Hill Climb Road out to 516, I mean, it's so rough.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't drive my Mustang up that way because it bottoms out.
When you had it, what was the farm like?
Well, it was an old farmhouse. It was over 100 years old. We had bought it from Cooper Motors, from Mr. and Mrs. Cooper. And then we were dealing with just a few chicken houses, little wooden chicken houses.
Down here, and you can see what it's doing there to the corner. And then the flies are terrible.
Well, they sort of said, Mrs. Daron, you have all these different little chicken houses. How about if we consolidate and make a great big chicken house? I said, my husband and I discussed that you don't get more chickens with the manure that you're putting out that the fields can accept. And my husband said, yeah, he said, I think we can do it.
Things changed. People's spouses passed away. He bought one farm, then he bought another one, and that's when the big stuff started.
He's not well liked in the neighborhood, let's just put it that way.
Do you feel like, I mean, when you were farming, it's a different business now. To compete, you got to be really big. And
oh, it is, but my goodness gracious, I mean, when you think about it, where's all the volume going? You know, the eggs, we don't need that many. I mean, everybody's putting up a huge amount of egg places, egg farms.
Sure.
He has always bent over backwards after the fact to correct things. But things that shouldn't happen. And this, I hope for heaven's sake they don't bring more stuff this way.
Oh, I see.
When you spread manure, you plow. You plow the ground, plow it under. So there is no contamination, there is no flies, there is no smell.
Well, you just got massive amounts. You got massive amounts of chickens. You got a lot of manure. You got a lot of trucks hauling eggs.
do you think you could have done a farm the way you did it today? I mean, with the size that you were doing?
I think so. I don't see why not. Yeah. I mean, because we don't want to live big or live high or be millionaires, which he is. So